this video we will review Saw X movie. Let's begin. John Kramer is told that, due to his advanced brain cancer, he has months to live. He attends a cancer support meeting, where he encounters Henry Kessler, who claims to have gotten a terminal diagnosis and plans to fight it. Time passes, and a destitute John is about to pen his last will and testament when he encounters a seemingly healthy Henry, who claims to have been cured by an experimental cancer treatment conducted by Norwegian Dr. Cecilia Peterson. John researches this further and, in desperation, contacts her so that he can sign up for her treatment. She refers him to her makeshift clinic in Mexico City. John travels to Mexico City, where he is taken on a quick tour by a taxi driver named Diego, before being taken to the makeshift facility. He is introduced to Parker, Sears and Gabriella, two patients that claimed to have been cured by Peterson's work, as well as Mateo, Valentina, Dr. Cortez, and Peterson herself, all of whom are to oversee his treatment. John also meets a young boy who lives near the facility named Carlos. Surgery is conducted on John, and he wakes up to find Peterson congratulating him and claiming that his surgery was a success. Believing his cancer to be cured, John finds a new lease on life. He fixes Carlos' bike and purchases a gift for Gabriella. However, when he returns to the facility to present her with the gift, he finds the building ransacked and abandoned. As John investigates the building, he realizes that the brain surgery never actually took place, and the whole operation was a scam. Deducing that Dr. Cortez was actually Diego in disguise, John kidnaps the taxi driver, placing him in a trap in which he must remove explosives that are wired into his arms by cutting through his flesh. Diego survives the trap and gives up the information of everyone that was involved in the scam. Jigsaw's apprentice, Amanda Young, dons a pig mask and kidnaps Cecilia, Valentina, Mateo, and Gabriella. They wake up to find themselves chained up in the facility, where John and Amanda greet them as the subjects of Jigsaw's latest game. Valentina is the first to play, where she is tasked with severing her leg and extracting bone marrow from the stump. However, she runs out of time and is subsequently decapitated. Mateo is next, being forced to drill into his skull and remove a portion of his cerebral tissue to obtain a key to free himself. Like Valentina, he succeeds in completing the task, but he takes too long and is killed by his trap. As the games continue, John and Amanda are approached by Parker, who has returned to the facility to confront Cecilia and get his money back. Parker is chained up, while John shows him Gabriella's test. Gabriella is suspended in the air from a shackle around her wrist and her ankle, while being subjected to immense heat. In order to free herself, she must use a sledgehammer to break her limbs and free them from each shackle. She succeeds, and John orders Amanda to take her to a hospital. However, before she can, the freed Parker forces them at gunpoint to free Cecilia. Cecilia kills Gabriella by crushing her neck and reveals that she called Parker to try and free her, as he is her lover and also part of the grift. She also reveals that she knows that John Kramer is the Jigsaw killer. She forces John to chain himself in her place, and is about to do the same to Amanda when she hears Carlos kicking a soccer ball outside of the facility. She brings Carlos inside the building and has him chained up opposite John, wanting to rub her victory in his face by forcing him to watch a completely innocent person die in one of his traps. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel.